Hello everybody, this is part 6 of my Call of Cthulhu playthrough. Don't want to see that bloody painting because I think I'm going to get him possessed or something.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I'm not here to create problems for you.
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Ooh, got a key. That's cool. Rather grim, but cool.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times. These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times. The public entrance to the gallery.
I think that's it at the end, isn't it?
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
What the? Shall-be type things strangling the dock. Ooh, what we got here? Hey! Got me lamp filled up. Oh well, there goes. I wouldn't turn me back on that bloody thing. Hello.
What the hell was that?
Oh shit. Okay. Might as well skip it because I've literally just seen it.
What the hell was that?
Ah, there it is. Leg it! Try in a closet, press X. I'm fucking with it if I could find one. How the fuck do we get out of here?
I can't even touch it.
What the fuck? Okay.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Right, let's try and go this way. Yeah, it's right in the closet. Where the fuck's the closet? Ah, there's a closet there. Maybe it'll fuck off if I'm hiding. Well, hurry up and fuck off. Ah! Bullbags. So where the fuck can I get out of
What
there?
the hell was that?
Right, so can I get out the window? Ah, no, look, you can see it all. I can't. Right. That one's all protected or whatever it is. Is he gone? Is he gone? But how do I get out the bloody... for all the exits through? Can't even touch him. Obviously there's a way out. Just fucked if I know where it is. Maybe you need to look at the painting again. You can see like distortion over the doors.
That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a way. Maybe if I destroy it.
Ah, right.
What the hell was that? That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a link. Maybe if I destroy it.
Leg it! I think I'm going to use me lamp.
That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a link. Maybe if I destroy...
Oh, bloody hell. Right. Where the hell do we destroy it then?
What the hell was that?
Okay. Oh, my lighter. Ah. Use me lighter, maybe?
What the hell was that?
Come on, fucking burn it.
Thing came out of this painting.
Oh. So it's not fire, because...
What the hell was that?
Well, let me use me oil lamp or whatever. What the hell else is there? Need to try the closet, yeah.
Damn.
Ah,
Did it hear that?
it's a closet. Oh, I hope he didn't see me.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
shit. Leg it! Come on, come on, go, 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 go. Yes!
Damn it!
No. Oh, but I'm onto some of that.
What the hell was that? Damn. Did it hear that?
I should fucking think so. Unless it's bleeding death. Come on. I can do this. Oh, fuck off.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Oh shit!
Damn it! That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a link.
Maybe the other dagger.
Destroy it.
Seems to be like the right. I'm not sure which one I
What
took
the
there.
hell was that?
There was a few daggers about, wasn't there? So what do you think, you know? Yeah.
Damn. This dagger looks different.
Oh. Don't come in here. Where's it gone? Ah! Oh. Whew. Banish the dimensional Shambler.
You sure you won't be needing that hand?
Thing on
You're
the
losing
doorstep.
it, Detective.
Banish
At
the
this
Lucifer
rate,
from
you're
using
right.
only one
The
dagger.
bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Yep.
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
The Shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the Nameless bookstore. Pierce decides to pay the library a visit. Oh, that don't look good, does it?
Where's the bookseller? Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
His practical work, written by Sigmund Freud for psychologists, describes the techniques of analytical interpretation of dreams. The analysis must follow several rules, especially that of free association, a principle announced by Freud at the end of the 19th century. It treats dreams as a way of revealing buried desires. I cannot believe that this theory is applicable to my nightmare. So have I got any? Oh, I've got two doodly my bobs. Right. Right, let's go eloquence and psychology. I'm just glad to be out of that bleeding place.
An old diary.
The pastor declared himself to be the prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to this voice in his head because it holds the truth. History of Darkwater, Volume 4. In the 19th century, as the American whaling industry reached its peak in the rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared from the waters surrounding Darkwater. This phenomenon appears even more mysterious because up until then, the region was a favoured refuge for cetaceans. In 1847, after months of pursuit, Celia returns to port with a gigantic creature on board. Its crew asserts that the sea monster had eaten all the disappeared whales. After a night of ferocious combat, the survivors managed to drag the beast onto the whaling ship. Ah! I wonder if I can use that thingamabob in here. I had that cylinder, did I? No, it'd give me a... I think it'd give me a what's it, wouldn't it? I haven't got it anymore. Maybe I had to use that in the what's its mansion. History of Darkwater, Volume 2. A Puritan colony led by Reverend John Wickwood settled on the island during the 17th century. They named the island Darkwater because of the dark shades of the sea. They believed it was because of the peculiar colour of the rocks surrounding the island. They erected the first buildings, amongst which were the Hawkins Manor, the church and the cemetery. The rare documents and handwritten notes they left spoke of nightmares and deviant behaviours. They disappeared at the beginning of the 18th century. Handbook on Anatomy and Dissection, Book 2. As precise and illustrated with as much detail as the first volume. I don't know if I've seen that. This book focuses on healing surgery specific to malformations and motor disorders. How's me thingy going on medicine? 24% medicine, 25% occultism.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
These Tibetan writings are at the origin of the esoteric movement founded by Helena Blavatsky at the end of the 19th century. The creator of Theosophy would have drawn extensively on the text of this work, but no one has ever been able to consult them. I thought they didn't exist. This book, discovered in the nameless bookstore on Darkwater, could be as much a fake as irrefutable proof as Blavatsky's sincerity. Breviary of Medicine, Tome 3. Even a few years back, it was possible for a single practitioner to know all the medical knowledge of his time. This book, which concludes the series, shows that this is now virtually impossible. About 10 renowned doctors took part in putting together this collection. I mean, medicine's going up. Where is your man?
What happened here? Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work.
I can't leave. Yeah, I can't leave this room. Ah.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably. This burglar seems to be rather clumsy. What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals?
Where are they? Oh, roaches and rats and shit.
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What the... Charles Hawkins? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Hmm.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
I'm fucking blame her.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Key of Relea. This key that bears the elder sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It's in the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch whose purpose is to push back the force of the great old ones were engraved at its centre. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. In the press cuttings that mention the misdemeanour, the date of the robbery coincides with the last of Hawkins' trips up to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artefact. Try to find it. Open the safe, right then. Can't see anything. I wonder if that sign gets more. What's it? No, it seems just to be going the same. Oh, right. Ah.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
The page seems to be hidden out. It's possible to read. If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I'm in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality, in order that they be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must begin to my dear mother, if she is still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combinations are found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organised chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I'd ask that they deliver its contents into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Or Jack of all trades trophy. Inspect 50 items. Handbook on Anatomy and Dissection, Book 1. The least that can be said about this book is that the title is well conceived. The illustrations of human anatomy and dissection methods presented are illustrated in great detail. You have to have a strong heart or the detachment proper to doctors to consult its pages. Ooh.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Key of Solomon. A book of spells, supposedly written by the legendary King Solomon, contains various rituals of invocation and rituals of curse. Reedition by Claudia D. Waite based on L. W. de Lawrence's original. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of treatises and works on esotericism and the supernatural.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Opera in 8 acts by Benvenuto Cietti Bodigliera, an infamous lyrical work published in Italy in 1768. It is said that the opera was performed only once, resulting in an audience riot that left several dead and missing. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of treatises and works on esotericism and the supernatural.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
A collection of long-term astrological predictions written in verse, written by Nostradamus, translated by E. Leone and Theophilus Widebridge. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology. Blah-de-blah-de-blah.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
An ancient Frisian manuscript translated by William R. Sandbach. The text claims that in the distant past, Europe and other continents were controlled by the mothers of this people, and moreover that our alphabet is derived from the Frisian language. This volume is part of the Arkham blah-de-blah-de-blah.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
A collection of essays on American folklore and urban legends written by Albert Wilmarth, professor at Miskatonic University. This volume is part of the What's It, yep. So have I seen them all now? I don't know.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
A book of esoteric philosophy and a key text in Madame Blavatsky's Theosophical Movement, written by Helena Petrovna Blavatsky.
Arkham editions? Never heard of it. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Corpus Hermeticum, written by Hermes Trismegistus, written by Hermes Trismegistus, translated and edited by Nathaniel N. M. Coppelius. This collection of texts on different beliefs was written by a legendary philosopher. It includes a translation of the Emerald Tablet, a popular text among 16th century alchemists.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
I've seen that one. Oh. Ah.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Got cylinder 2 and 3. Where is cylinder 1? No, that's just the books, isn't it? Did I see that one?
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
A collection of poems by Edward Pickman Darby, also known as the Nightmare Lyrics. This collection of poems was sensationally received when first published in 1908. Darby was only 18 years old. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology. Oh, that's 10-minute warning. Come on, I want to find. Need to find one more cylinder thing above.
A kind of chalice.
This goblet seems to be very ancient. It seems to be made of gold and decorated with real precious stones. Do the rubies and sapphires make up a specific motif?
A kind of chalice.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Right, so that first one.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed,
Red drops.
set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attraction. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soul. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
So it could be 9, something 9. Right, how many red drops?
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Right, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, 1, 2. So it could be 5 something 9.
The Queen has little protection.
There's 3 other pieces, so 5, 3, 9. Let's try that. How do I? I see that. Right, 5. That's right, 5, 3, 9. Oh yeah! Master Housebreaker. That deserves a slurp. This doesn't look good. Ooh, the book trophy earned. Read the Necronomicon. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced. Oh, I'm just gonna let the cows in. Alright. Yes, sir. Pardon me. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lied inside. Irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Oh, not back in the bloody institute. It took me ages to get out of there.
Dr.
Well,
Golden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
game saved.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Right then. I'm going to leave it there. 55 minutes. So, yeah, that was a good part. I enjoyed that. Yeah, really enjoying this game. I hope you are too. Hope you're having a good day, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, night, depending on where you are in the world, depending on what time it is when you're watching this. I hope you're having a good one. There's plenty of bad days out there. Try making a good one. And I look forward, hopefully, to seeing you soon. Take care, everybody. Ta-ra a bit.